I'll never forget the day I found the letters. It was a lazy Saturday afternoon, and I had decided to finally tackle the attic, a place I usually avoided because, let's be honest, who actually enjoys cleaning out dusty old boxes? But there I was, armed with a cup of coffee and a determination to be productive. That's when I saw it. A small, unassuming box tucked away in the corner, covered in a thick layer of dust. It looked like it hadn't been touched in years. Curiosity got the better of me, and I opened it. Inside was a stack of handwritten letters, tied together with a faded ribbon. My heart skipped a beat when I saw the name on the envelopes. Mark, my husband, and they were all signed, always Emily. I called my best friend Sarah immediately. "You're not going to believe what I just found," I said, my voice shaking. "Oh no," Sarah replied, her tone instantly wary. "That wide-eyed emoji you just texted me is never a good sign. What now?" I explained everything, the box, the letters, the name Emily. Sarah listened quietly, and when I finished, she said, "Okay, first of all, who the hell is Emily? And second, did you read the letters?" "Of course I read them," I admitted. "And Sarah, they're intense, like I can't stop thinking about you, and I miss the way you held me. Intense." Sarah gasped. "Oh, my God, Clara, this is serious. What are you going to do?" I didn't know. Part of me wanted to confront Mark right away, but another part was terrified of what I might learn. "What if it's nothing?" I asked Sarah. "What if I'm overreacting?" "Clara," she said firmly, "you found a box of love letters from a mystery woman. That's not nothing. You need to talk to him." So, that night, I did. I waited until after dinner, when we were sitting on the couch, and I casually brought it up. "Hey, Mark," I began, trying to keep my voice steady. "I found something in the attic today." He looked up from his book, confused. "Oh, what did you find?" I handed him one of the letters. His face went pale as he read it. For a moment, he didn't say anything. Then he sighed and set the letter down. "Clara, I can explain." And he did. He told me that Emily was his college girlfriend. They had been together for years, and he thought she was the one. But one day she just disappeared. No note, no explanation. He never heard from her again. "I kept the letters because I couldn't let go of the mystery," he admitted. "I always wondered what happened to her. But I swear, Clara, I'm not hung up on her. I love you. I just didn't know how to tell you about her." I wanted to believe him. I really did. But something about the way he looked when he talked about her, like he was still carrying a piece of her with him, made my stomach twist. The next day, I called Sarah again. "I talked to him," I said. "He says Emily was his college girlfriend and she disappeared. He kept the letters because he couldn't let go of the mystery." Sarah was quiet for a moment. "Okay, that's kind of heartbreaking. But Clara, you need to decide if you can trust him. If he's being honest, then maybe it's just a weird chapter from his past. But if you feel like he's hiding something—" "I know," I said. I just, I love him, Sarah. But this whole thing has me second-guessing everything." Sarah's voice softened. "I get it. But you deserve answers. And if he loves you, he'll give them to you." I thought about her words all day. Then something unexpected happened. I got a letter in the mail, from Emily. I called Sarah immediately. "You're not going to believe this," I said, my voice trembling. "I got a letter today, from Emily." "What?" Sarah practically shouted. "How? What did it say?" I read it to her. Emily apologized for disappearing. She said she had to leave because of some family drama and couldn't tell anyone. But now she was back, and she wanted to meet. "She wants to meet you?" Sarah asked, incredulous. "Yeah," I said. "She said she wants to explain everything." Sarah was silent for a moment. "Clara, this is wild. What are you going to do?" "I don't know," I admitted. "Part of me wants to meet her and get answers, but another part of me is terrified." "I get it," Sarah said. "But if you don't go, you'll always wonder." She was right. I decided to set up a meeting, and I asked Mark to come with me. He deserved to hear this too.